actually designed, as per my idea that how the ERP system, how it should work, because everything is actually linked with each other. So basically, what I need to ask you is, can actually start with, like one function at a time or one module at a time. For example, at the moment, we are actually using an Excel rota. I hope you know what is rota, right? Like rota. Okay, rota means like, it's like a timesheet or it's like a timetable. Okay, because we have nearly like 100 drivers. Okay, so from Amazon's perspective, from their requirement, no any driver should work more than 6 days. That is their requirement, which we have to follow because they cannot deliver any parcel on their seventh day. So how they are calculating is from the day one or from the day when he started providing his services or the day when he actually started working, that they will count as day one. It doesn't matter on which week he started. It matters when did he start, so that is day one. Day two, day three, and even if the day six falls on next week, it will be still classed as 6 days. So continuously in a row, if he is actually working for 6 days, then we are not supposed to give him any work on the seventh day. Okay, so in that function itself, we have another function which is from Amazon because these functions are directly from Amazon. We have to follow these kind of things and we can't do against that because that will affect our business. So we have like four different sites. Okay. So if a person is working in a site called, for example, A, if he is working there for continuously 6 days, which is fine. Yes, the driver. If he is actually working continuously in that site, then it is fine. And because uh, these sites are all closer by, like for example, which is like next town. So these are all like, travelable distance. So if we are facing any shortage of drivers on a different site, what the managers of that site will do is they will actually call the manager on the different site and they will ask for some spare drivers. Mhm. So what they do is they always rotate the drivers from one side to another side. But these drivers will have a permanent site. They will be classed under only one site. But the managers are rotating these drivers from site to site due to the shortage of drivers. So when a driver is continuously working in one site, okay, say for an example, if he is actually working in a site called A, then he is supposed to work only for 5 days. Okay. So if that driver working in one site, which is his permanent site for continuously 5 days, then that is his last day. Yeah, fifth day. Gee, that 1 second. Hello, Raj. Hello. Yeah, sorry, I was actually confirming with the manager, regarding this Amazons because they they actually change, the rules like time by time. So basically, as a whole, we can actually put 6 day is their last working day. Yeah, 6 day. Yeah, for all the drivers, sixth day. Even though if they are moving from one side to another side, still it is okay. But on his sixth day, after the completion of the sixth day, the seventh day will be considered as off. So he is supposed to work in 6 days in a. So basically, say for an example, if one driver started on Wednesday, okay, so Wednesday is considered as day one, okay, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, no, Monday, because Wednesday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Monday is the sixth day, and Tuesday will be his day off. So Tuesday will be his seventh day. You got the point. So in a row, a driver can only work for 6 days. On the seventh day, the system should automatically mark him as day off. Raj, 1 second, 1 second, hold the line. Hi, Jagan. Look who is here. Jagan, hi. Jagan, I think he's talking to his wife maybe. That's why it's mute. Oh, okay. So that's yeah. So I hope you understood that rule, right? So basically, hmm, you will be assigned by the site manager. Yeah. So for example, if a driver is actually so if I am a driver starting from Thursday, so today will be my first day. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay. So Tuesday will be my sixth day, and on Wednesday I have to take off, which is like mandatory. So he is supposed to work only for 6 days maximum. Okay. And we can put another more function when a driver is actually working on a sixth day, or if the on-site manager is putting him, and if the system is understanding that that driver's day is actually the sixth day, then it should give a notification to the on-site manager saying that this driver is on his sixth day, just like a like a pre-warning. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, like we can actually build step by step, right? Like, instead of building every modules and then getting complicated, can we actually go step by step? Yeah. So first we will actually prepare the router, through an online website or, through a online login portals. And we can actually assign each site manager with his or her username and password. Okay. And so this is my plan. And if there is any kind of changes, please let me know. So basically, like I have actually used SAP system. So in that SAP system, we will be getting a link where we can actually go online and do the SAP, through the browsers. Yeah, SAP software. Okay. So So basically, like this, we will build up something, some kind of a link, and through that link, we will assign each users a specific username and password. So that username will be actually for specific on-site manager for each site. Say for an example, if I am an on-site manager for the depot for one of the site called maybe like Telangana, for example, like Telangana. I'll be having like maybe like Reina Limited something and a password, and I'll be logging into that. So I can only see the drivers who is actually under my site. Okay, and Raj is actually an on-site manager for another department or for another site. When you are signing in, you will see all the drivers who is located in the site. Okay, and then also we will be assigning or we will be a user ID and password to our regional manager. So our regional manager, what he will do is when he actually sign in, he is getting access to all the depot, all the branches, and he can see all the drivers in different branches. And that regional manager should only have the access to move the drivers. Okay, to move the drivers. So drivers from, say for an example, from Telangana to Hyderabad, he is the only right person we are giving only the rights to him for moving it. Only after moving, then the other on-site managers can actually see, yes, this driver has moved from this side to this side. And after the completion, then they can actually move it back. Only the regional manager can actually move it. And the regional manager is only having the access to add drivers and delete the drivers. Okay. But that, regarding that role and everything, we will actually come, later on. Because deletion and all is like, I will have the authorization to delete it. So these kind of things we will discuss later. So first I will actually show the rota now. Okay. How we are actually doing and all these kind of things. So Jagan is still mute actually. So yeah. So this is actually the main thing, regarding the functions and everything. And apart from that, what we will do is we have to mention what all service types are they assigned for. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah. So, for example, I will show you now. So basically, one second. Let me open the- Yeah, the next day. Yeah, yeah. The next day. No, because they are self-employed and we cannot actually make them work for 7 days, due to the health and safety issues and all these kind of things. We cannot make them work for continuously 7 days. So at least we have to give them a day off. So that is the reason why, we have specifically set that on the seventh day he has to take off. So what our on-site managers does is, maybe on the third or fourth day, they will be giving him an off. It depends, like in between also they can give them off. When it comes to the fourth day also, he can give them off. So then that will not affect because due to the reason that, we have like 50 drivers. We cannot give off to all the drivers on the seventh day due to the reason because if everybody falls under the seventh day, then if everybody falls under the seventh day, then it means on one day then we will not be having any drivers. So our on-site managers will be circulating the day off, between the drivers. So one driver will be so he will be working today and he will be getting off tomorrow. And again on the third day, it will be counted as his first day again. Maybe for another driver, they will make them work for 3 days or 4 days, and on the fifth day will be giving them off. So it will be counted as, the next working day, it will be counted as day one. So they are rotating the off between the drivers, on different days. Because it's not like our operations are like 7 days operation, so they cannot actually put a day off on the seventh day for all the drivers, because then on one day, then we will not be having any drivers. So instead, they will be circulating the day off. And what I'm thinking is, instead, if we need to mention about okay, so uh, on the rota, the only thing what we need is, depends like which all drivers. So we will be having another module or another thing where the regional manager has to add the drivers. Okay, so in adding the drivers, I will just share with you, the when the regional manager clicks add driver, we have to have a set of informations required, like what all informations does he need to put. So that I will be actually giving you after this call, that, the set of information. So basically, when we actually go onto the page to add the driver, and when we are clicking add driver, we will be having a set of options, like, like not like an options, like a column, first name, last name, address, what type of vehicle is he using, when did he applied for this post, when did we interviewed him, what was the date. Hello, can you hear me now? Okay, sorry. So basically, when we actually, do you remember on the coaster, we have that option of add a customer, right? So when we are adding a customer, we will be having a set of things, where first name, last name, and the post, what time they have applied for this post, and many columns, which we need to fill. So basically what we will do is, I will be giving you the details where we can actually add all these columns. Once we add all these columns, in the person, the user, when he saves it, that driver is created. And in that itself, we can have, like, the sites. So site A, site B, site C, site D. So the user can actually select which site he is. And then the system should actually show that driver only on that specific site. Okay, so that is the second thing. And the third thing is, once the user have actually prepared the rota, okay, then when he is actually clicking a button like generate, then it should show like a template, like a temp. So I will just share with you an example now how they are actually doing, so you will get a better understanding now.
Sorry for the interrupt, Nabil. Can you allow me join? I just now logged in laptop. No. I've Due to some technical issue, I joined in the mobile.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have added you, Jagan.
Thank you for the loan.
Raj? No, sorry. Jagan. Jagan, your sound became so sweet now. What happened? Oh,
Sorry,
your sound became so sweet.
sweet.
Yeah.
Maybe because of marriage.
Where did you go for honeymoon?
Um, in India only, we went Vizag and Kakinada.
Oh, right. Okay. How was the honeymoon and everything?
Super. Nice trip. We enjoyed a lot.
Okay, okay, okay. Finally, welcome to the club.
Thank you.
So, a year after, me and Raj will be asking you, how do you feel now? Oh my God.
No need that much time. I can ask after 6 months or 3 years. 6 months enough.
Oh, so now itself, okay, okay, so now itself you understood. That's why you are saying. Very good, very good. Jagan, it was an arranged marriage, right? Not, was it a love marriage or arranged?
No, arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage. How about you? How about yours, Raj? Like arranged or purely arranged? Okay.
Me too, but my family side not. My wife family side. relatives are thinking, they are thinking we are a love marriage,
Oh, right. Okay.
but purely arranged marriage only.
Oh, right. Okay. I understand. Okay. So after long holidays and all the things, how are these other people's doing, like Vidya and Sharat? Are they alive?
Uh, Li,
They are, right? Oh,
but we need to brush up more and more for them. Still, they need to pick up.
yeah. No, because basically, if you're finding any candidate to substitute them, then we can actually go forward. Why to waste yours energy, like by training them a lot and lot and lot.
Um, can we go somewhat experienced guys
Yeah, of course we can. Because I think
instead
that
of
on this, yeah, because on this project, I think we would definitely need, right? Because we will have,
exactly.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Instead of going 2 3 freshers, we'll recruit one experienced guy.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah. Because that you can even for this VFC, we've been looking for a person and then we couldn't find. We selected one person, and then after 1 week of time, then he's not even attending his calls.
Oh,
Too much
okay,
problem.
okay.
Yeah, the people they doesn't want to work.
Mhm. Okay,
Even if they are working, they still they will still go at some point of time without any notice.
okay.
It's like in I think it's like in India, like because they will just go without any notice and they will just stop working. That's it. Yeah.
Not
No, because
everywhere. Culture, company culture, based on the company culture, there will be.
yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. But what I don't understand is like, those other companies, they won't be asking for any references or any, uh, do they not?
Less than 6 months, they'll not consider. If more than 6 months, they'll ask, what do you do on these months?
Oh, right. Okay, I understand. Uh-huh. So Raj, have you seen that picture, for that road task? Yeah. So this is, I'll just share with Jagan also the same thing. So this is how our rota looks like, this is actually for today. So cycle one means, like we do have two different cycles. So cycle one means at 10:40, all these people who has mentioned as like in, they have to come to the warehouse. They have to go inside the warehouse at 10:40. So which is called as like, cycle one. Okay. And then another cycle starts at 9:30. Yeah. So 9:30 a.m. is the cycle two. That I will just confirm because it doesn't make any sense. 1 second. Zubeji, one question. G, Hello, hi Raj. So basically now at the moment, because yeah, so at the moment, we don't have any cycle two. We only have one cycle, but it will actually change every time. Yes, we do have that. I will actually share the login details with you. Yeah, because basically, after creating the rota, we might need to link the Amazon portal along with the rota, for the better productivity. Because in that way, whatever payments is coming onto the Amazon's portal, it will automatically reflect to ours, and automatically pay slips can be generated. So
Drivers are using Raina app or Amazon app.
no, we don't have any Raina's app. So drivers are using Amazon's app. So Amazon's app is only used for, like to view off-road maps. You mean I mean offline maps, and because they will be having nearly like 230 parcels, right? So 230 parcels means, and 230 parcels means, like each parcels that will be sorted in a number wise, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
So
Is
I'll
it
just show
i-
you. Yeah, I will just show you one example now. How
is
that
it
it.
a is it Amazon Flex?
Yes, yes, it is Amazon's Flex. How do you know that?
Uh, we are studying your domain knowledge.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 That's fine. That's fine. So this is how it looks like. One second. I'll just share the screen with you. So can you see? Yeah, so this is for one of the driver, and so this is actually from the Amazon's portal. Okay, so this is actually for one of the driver, and see, he actually collected. So the one which actually shows collected. So this is what I said. He collected 230 parcels. Okay, so this is actually the address of the depot. So he collected 230 parcels, and now he has actually delivered this one. So 2, 3, 4, it actually goes like by number wise. So after he delivers the second number, the system will show to deliver the third number, the fourth number. Is it visible? Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. So like this, they will actually deliver. But then an experienced driver, say for an example, the experienced driver, he knows about the location. So, this is how it looks like. See, 2 is here, 9 is here, 3 is here. So if an experienced driver, what he will do is he will be actually knowing where the locations are, and then by on his way, he can actually deliver this 9, and he can actually go to third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, you know. And after eighth, he has to go back to 9 and then 10 here, which is like time taking. So maybe these drivers, what they will do is, like if they're an experienced driver, they will be delivering as per the locations, which is to the near ones.
Okay.
Ah, okay. So this is how it looks like. Well, one second, one second. So this is how it looks like. And then after the completion, then it will show it as, like completed. So this is how many parcels he has to deliver.
Okay.
And it will show, like, see, 7 hour, 8 minute left on shift. So every shift is actually in 9 hours, and it will show as a 9 hour shift. And then after 1 hour, 20 minutes ahead, like, he has actually finished it. So this is what the remaining is, the remaining shift.
Okay.
So I think we also do have Amazon in India, right? Amazon Flex. Yes, Amazon Flex is so what basically Amazon Flex is, those drivers who are not working under Reina, they themselves also can they do Amazon's Flex, because Amazon Flex is actually with less parcels, like 30, 25 parcels, which they can actually do with their own car. They don't need to have a vehicle, like a big vehicle. They can do with their own car.
Um,
But the system is
Here,
actually, yeah, but the system is actually the same. But this is like these people are doing for larger quantities.
okay.
Yeah. Mm. Yes, yes, yes. So basically, yeah. So basically, I will just show you how they are actually doing, because this is one of the Excel rota which they are actually following. 1 second. Mm. Yeah. So they will be signing in. So after signing in, see, like they can actually see all the driver's name here. Okay. So this is actually on the third, fourth, all these days until Saturday. Okay. Yeah. So basically, see here, they have actually given him off on Sunday, and Monday is his first day, Tuesday, second day, Wednesday, third day, Thursday, fourth day, Friday, fifth day, and Saturday is his sixth day. So that's why it is showing as in red color. Because, yeah, just like a warning. And yes, yeah, yes. So it should, yeah, so it should actually pop up with a notification that, please confirm that you are aware that this DA is actually working on his sixth day. And this site manager, yeah. And if the site manager press confirm, then that's fine. Or else he can cancel it and he can put him off. Okay. So in the rota, we can actually make it simple. So, we just need to have the driver's name all over here. And then, from Sunday to Saturday, a timetable, where if you can actually, like, mention like a week basis, like week 2, week 3, week 4, maybe, because they, some of the managers, they actually plan 2 weeks rota in advance. Maybe for this week and for the next week also they will be planning it. Or maybe some drivers will request, sir, please give me a week off the next day. So what they will do is they will go to the next week. So how they go is, like, on this one which I have set up is like, when they actually press here, the calendar comes off, and they can actually select, the next week is actually okay, 11th. And when they're updating, it will automatically change everything now. No, so basically, yeah, so basically after preparing all these things, I'll show you one example. So this Excel is taking so time, with all these macros and everything.
This thing will comes under customer management system. I think.
Yeah, because because that also needs like fleet management and everything, right? So see, when we are going to the next week, so nothing is actually updated. So now they'll be putting, the driver's name and what services they are doing. But we don't need to put currently the services. We can just, mark them as like, in or out or something. Because later on we can actually change, we can actually implement the kind of like services what they are doing. Okay. And that also I will just confirm now. One second. Just